Go, Baron Bunny!
Freeze!
Heep, heep, huh? Heep, heep, heep. No one escapes my sight!
Let's spark things up a little.
Yeah, heep. Yep.
Don't get frostbite.
That was below par.
Heep, heep.
Dodge this! Freeze!
Get him! Ha!
Cool it!
Yeah!
I got careless. Pick the wrong test subject.
Dodge this! Oh, so sorry.
Pick the wrong test subject.
No escape!
Try not to enjoy this too much.
Freeze! Cool it! Dodge this!
Hey! Windblade!
Yeah.
Hup! Heep. Prepare to be blown away! Heep. Deep. Hup.
Freeze! The title of cavalry captain is nothing to get excited about. Now that I think about it, the Grand Master took all the cavalry from Mondstadt, so there's none left for me to captain. This moment will be frozen in time. What's the hurry? Ha. Dodge this! Ha, ha. Freeze! Ha. 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 Ha.
I'll race you there. Let it rain.
Let's spark things up a little. Heep. Heep.
Bet you can't keep up with me. Go, go, Barry!
Cool it! Ha. Don't get frostbite! Ha. Freeze!
Heep. Heep. Whoa.
Dodge this! Ha. 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 What's the hurry? Ha. Ha. Ah. Ha. Cool it! Dodge this! Ah. Ha. Ha. Cool it! Ha. 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 This moment will be frozen.
Be gone! Wingblade!
Ha. Ha. Dodge this! Ah. Ha. Ha.
Wow, these will come in handy.
Cool it! Ha. Ah. Ah. Ha. Dodge this! Ah. Don't get frostbite! Ha. Ha. Freeze! Ha. Ha. Ah. Ah. Cool it! How fortunate. What's the hurry?
Try not to enjoy this too much.
Bet you can't keep up with.
Heep.
Huh? I'll race you there.
Freeze! Dodge this!
No escape. Yeah.
Freeze! This moment will be frozen in time. What's the hurry? Cool it! Dodge this! Ah! Cool it! Cryo is always far more effective in the rain. This is going to get interesting. What's the hurry? What's the Quite the find. Don't get frostbite.
Heep. Hup. Yep. You're in for a little shock.
Freeze!
Come a little closer.
Dodge this!
Surrender and I'll be gentle. Yep.
traveler. I've been looking for you everywhere. How's that wind glider I gave you last time? Seems like it's really growing on you. But then again, you don't have a gliding license, do you?
A gliding license? What's that?
Isn't it obvious? You gotta have a gliding license to legally glide in Mondstadt.
Oh, but we've been gliding for ages now. This is the first we've heard about it.
Yeah, you've been gliding all over the place. Everyone's noticed.
So, you came looking for us because you want to give us a gliding license?
No way! The Knights of Favonius have strict rules. You need to pass an exam, and only then will the Knights issue your license. Today, I'm here as an examiner to oversee your official gliding exam. I gave you your wing glider, so this is my responsibility. At least that's what Acting Grandmaster Jean would say.
An exam? What a pain in the butt. Then again, since Amber is the examiner...
I'm sure you'll glide through it. I mean, the whole city saw how well you flew the day that Storm Terror attacked, so I'm sure you'll have no problems. But we do need to respect the rules and glide properly. Here, take this gliding manual. No need to memorize it. Just be familiar with everything in there. For example, only one person per wing glider, no carrying anything over the set weight limit, no taking off using an animo slime, and so on and so forth. Anyway, be sure to read it, okay? I had to read a load of big, thick books too when Lisa was teaching me magic.
Wow, that's a big old book! Paimon thinks we best get started.
Great, come find me when you're done. I'll be at Windrise.
The Knights of Favonius gliding manual does not sound like a fun read.
When the first wisp of wind brushed across the land, birds that yearned for the sky had wings, but no way to fly. They asked the animal god, "How can we reach the heavens?" To which the animal god replied, "You have yet to find that which is most important." As the god spoke, the wind thrust the seeds of a dandelion high into the sky. The birds thrust out their wings, but the breeze was all too mild, leaving them to stumble across the earth. So they went to the gorge, where the wind showed off its wild and incomparable strength. They threw themselves off the cliff and flapped their wings amongst the howling winds until they were able to fly freely in the sky. To the animal god they went to gleefully say, "We understand now. All we needed was a stronger wind to fly." In reply, the animal god said, "What you lacked was not wind, but courage. It is courage that has allowed you to become the first flying birds of this world."
That's a cool story. But is the Knight's gliding manual really written in that style? Anyway, let's go find Amber.
She can't keep up with me. Great, you're here. Did you have a good read-through of the gliding manual? Got all the rules down? Sounds like it was a real drag. I would know. I've been there. Ugh, the gliding manual is super dry. I couldn't get into it at all. Don't tell Jean, though.
Really? Paimon thought there were some pretty cool stories in the gliding manual.
Oh my god, I've been talking a lot here
Cool
and I don't have
stories?
microphone.
Oh, you must mean the example cases
Bruh.
in the appendix.
Bruh. My
Some
bad,
of them
I'm
I
here
like.
now.
My favorite one is about the illegal Animo slime takeoff. Apparently, if you pop an Animo slime and take off in the burst of wind, it shoots you up really, really high. I really want to try it.
No, not that story. Paimon meant the one with the little bird who wanted to learn to fly.
What? Let me take a look. Oh, shoot. This is the storybook I used to read as a kid. Oops, sorry. I put both books in the same pile and must have grabbed the wrong one when I was leaving.
How in the heck do you confuse a bedtime story with an instruction manual?
This is so embarrassing. It's because maybe deep down inside, that fairy tale is the thing that truly taught me how to glide. What you lacked was not wind. It's courage that's allowed you to become the first flying birds of this world. Reading that gave me the courage to glide, to become an outrider, and to become the gliding champion of Mondstadt. But anyway, let's get back to the exam. Don't be nervous. Just glide like you're used to. Okay then, you just need to follow the marked route to the finish.
Yo, I was talking about a lot of stuff in the past 25 minutes and my microphone was not set to this microphone I have here. Crazy. Anyways, I was saying, Iron. Why take a leave if you're not gonna rest? What is the leave for? Isn't that for resting? So you've definitely got to rest, that's for sure. Oh, they nerfed this exam, right? It's now easier, right? Yeah, it feels easy. On mobile, maybe it can come off as a challenge, but it's easy. Wow, so easy.
You nailed it! But it's no surprise given the way you handle your glider in a storm. The next part of the exam is in
Gumala ka
Mondstadt.
eh.
See you there. Don't keep me waiting.
Gumala ka eh.
Alrighty then, you heard her. Back to the city. Let's not keep her waiting.
Let's pop this animal slime. I remember Diluc's quest was over here with the new outfit that he had before. It was situated here. What the? What the? Which enemy did I get to trigger now, huh? Surely I didn't trigger anyone. Dark Knight Diluc.
Opening a chest is
Yeah,
like
it was
unwrapping...
here. It was here in this area. We need to be Lumine to be in character. I'm stuck. Oh, at least my mic was off because I was also shouting profanities earlier, so I guess I'm saved or whatever.
Anything the knights can do for you.
Hi, Amber.
Hey, here! Over here! I'm all set up. Let's carry on with the exam. Same deal as before. Glide through the markers and get to the finish without stopping in the middle.
I'm ready. They should stop doing this. They should stop doing this, I swear. What now? The ending is here? Pineapple! Amber, where's the... Is it actually accessible? It's closed! What the hell is this tower?
Seems like you've got the hang of wind gliding now. Let's do the final stage.
Easy. You've flown this way before anyway.
Once you've passed this final stage, you'll finally be able to get your very own gliding license. Just keep thinking about that license. Ready?
Okay, go. I got this. This is easy. Hello, let me get to my screen. Impatient. Oh. What now?
Windborne traveler!
Ah!
You are
I am
required
Otto,
to land
I
at the Knights
died!
of Order of the Knights of Favonius.
What's going on?
Please, show me your gliding license.
It got eaten by Bear and Bunny.
It is against the law to glide without a license. I am arresting you under Section 7, Article 12 of the Mondstadt Penal Code.
I'm literally having my
You
exam,
have the
bro.
right to remain silent. Anything you say will forever carry on the wind.
My-
Wait, I'm an instructor. This is a gliding exam.
Oh, I see.
You made me die.
Well, you picked a bad time to hold your gliding exam.
Really? Why?
The Knights of Favonius received a report from a sister at the cathedral claiming she saw Raptor gliding around these parts. I thought your student here must have been his partner in crime.
Bruh.
Raptor? Who's that?
A known criminal in Mondstadt. He always uses a wind glider to commit his crimes, so people started calling him Raptor.
Wow, he flies fast then.
So far, we haven't managed to catch him. Our plan this time was to draw him into the cathedral with a precious artifact and ambush him inside, but he escaped with the artifact.
Damn.
Fortunately, one of the sisters put some secret markings on the artifact using elemental magic. But he was too fast, and we couldn't even keep up with the trail the markings left behind.
Well, if you need help chasing down a gliding criminal, I'm the one for the job.
As far as I know, he was last seen near Springvale. But that was some time ago.
Leave it to me. With us chasing him down together, he doesn't stand a chance.
Sure.
Once we've got this Raptor guy, we'll pick up where we left off. But no need to worry. I'll be sure to have a word with Jean.
Lumine died there. Rude! Bro got me dead. Now I need to revive in the statue. Drink, guys.
I'll race you there.
I'm just gonna get these. Where's the other? Can I unlock the Fish Association yet? No. Oh, what a lucky day. I feel like I'm gonna get all of them. Hold on. I got all of them. And then one more here. It should be here. No, not you guys. Oh. Well. The other crystal fly was not there.
This is Springvale. There must be some clues about Raptor around here. The sister from the cathedral put some secret animal markings on the artifact he took.
Use your elemental sight and keep your eyes peeled for clues.
Okay.
Ooh, hey, what do you think this is?
It looks like a broken tree branch.
Oh, Paimon knows. It's from a frame of a wind glider. Therefore,
There are no elemental traces on it. A strip of cloth with an animal.
No, I triggered another story quest.
Shh! Keep it down! I'm hunting! I've always heard about the wide range of ingredients you can find in Mondstadt, and it looks like it's true!
Are you an adventurer?
No, I'm a chef. A chef on a mission to find rare and exotic ingredients from all corners of the world. My name's Xiangling. I'm from Liyue Harbor. And you?
I'm the traveler.
Hello, my name's Paimon.
Paimon!
Why are you looking at me like that?
What an exotic creature. Is it edible?
Dig in.
No, for the last time, Paimon is not emergency food!
You seem like good friends. I have a good friend too, called Goba.
Isn't that the name of a Liyue snack?
Both the snack and my friend have a special place in my heart. Anyway, can you do some hunting for me? There's lots of game around here that would be amazing to cook with. I can't catch anything to save my life, and I don't want to miss out.
Sounds like a bit of an ordeal.
Don't be like that. Come on, I'll whip you up a tasty snack later.
Ooh, you had me a tasty snack. Don't worry, we're the bestest hunters ever.
Whose side are you on?
Don't worry about it. Your friend has already given me a response. I don't care how it's done, so long as you bring me back some raw meat. Great! Then I'll leave you to it.
Okay. There's a lot of pigs in here. What?
Looking at the design and the way it's woven, there's a good chance it came from a wing glider.
All of
Wow, Outriders have to be textile experts now? It's a harder job than Paimon thought.
If this really belongs to Raptor, it must mean his wing glider is broken.
There's a freaking animalculus here. I'll put it here. I'll get them again. Like, not today. Hi, Xiangling.
Wowee! This is great! Some of it I'll shallow fry, some of it I'll deep fry with mushrooms. Ooh, and I wonder how well it goes with slime condensate.
I want to try the slime condensate.
Yay! You have finally come around to my food preferences!
That's really weird, though.
Sorry. I got all excited thinking about new recipes. As promised, a tasty snack. Go on, try it. And tell me what you think.
Are we your food testers now? Oh gosh, this is delicious! Can you tell us how to make it?
Sure. The only thing is I haven't written down the recipe yet. I got it. I'll make another one now so you can watch. I'm sure you'll pick it up straight away.
This seems pretty hard to make. It'll take more than that to learn how to make it. And we don't have a frying pan or any condiments.
Come on, it's simple. We can fry on a slab of stone and cook using some boar fat. Build a stove from rocks. Use dry grass for kindling, twigs for firewood. Sweet flowers will do for sugar. As for salt, I found a load of rock salt in a cave the other day. There's still plenty left.
Seems like she's done this a million times before.
I just can't help myself when there's a chance to try something new. But I can't exactly bring my whole kitchen with me every time I leave the house either. Give me a second while I get everything ready.
Okay.
Hey! What do you think? This is the boar's natural habitat. You can't hunt them here. You'll send them all running. We hunters know better than to kill the chicken to get at the egg.
Oh, I get it. The freshest, best quality meat comes from free-range boars that grow up in the environment nature intended for them. If they all ran off, it would be a major blow to gastronomy. No, to all mankind.
That's one way of understanding it.
I'm sorry. I got excited and didn't think of the impact we'd have.
You should apologize to Draff. As our leader, he always stresses the importance of respecting the rules of the hunt. I'm afraid he is very upset right now.
What are we going to do?
I made a mistake, and I should go and apologize.
Let us come with you.
Thanks, guys. I'll cook up some more tasty snacks for you once this is over.
Okay, don't worry. Paimon will remember even if you forget. Draft ought to be in Springvale. Let's go!
Wait, I'm gonna be... Oh, I cannot. Oh boy. I cannot focus mode this one. But you know what? Let's continue
I'll
with
race you
this
there. Bet you can't keep up with me.
How do we know if this was left by Raptor or an Animo slime?
Animo slimes are airborne creatures. They don't leave marks on the ground unless someone stomped on one to take off.
Wait, are you telling me people actually do that?
Either way, let's make a mental note of these markings. They're very clear. It appears that the elemental markings point this way.
Huh. Well, do you think he ran off ahead?
There's only one way to find out. Come on, we should keep following the markings.
Ooh, what's that? Looks like something's going on up ahead.
It sounds like there's a battle going on. Could that be Raptor? Quick, let's keep going.
Hup.
I'll race you there.
Thank goodness, the Knights of Favonius have arrived. The hilly trolls won't dare pursue me any longer.
What happened?
I can't believe it, but the hilly trolls attacked our carts. Luckily, I outran them.
Hilly churls? But I thought the Knights of Favonius had cleared out most of the hilly trail camps around these parts.
It's a small camp not too far from the village. The route I take on my delivery runs ensures I steer clear of it. But today, some crazy fellow suddenly fell out of the sky and landed right in the camp.
Now, who does that remind me of?
Oh, it really riled them up. They chased the funny-looking fellow as he fled, which brought them out into the open. I managed to get away, but they smashed my fruit carts to smithereens. Oh, I don't know what I'm gonna do when the merchant caravan gets here tomorrow.
Funny looking. In what way?
Oh, he was holding on to something. Must have been heavy because he couldn't glide in a straight line to save his life. Maybe that's why he fell. Honestly, people like that shouldn't be allowed in the skies. It doesn't take a genius to know you're not supposed to carry heavy objects while gliding. I'm gonna report that idiot and make sure he gets his license revoked.
Heavy object. The artifact? This could well be our guy. Tell me, did you see which way he went?
I managed to catch a glimpse as I ran from the hilly churls. I think he went that way.
Seems like a strong lead. On with the chase. Oh, and don't worry. As soon as I get back, I'll tell the knights to mop up the rest of the hilly churls as soon as possible.
Come a little closer.
Oh, so sorry. Cool it.
Oh, what the?
Don't push your luck.
Dodge this!
Who on earth is throwing stuff on me?
Suffocate!
Apart from the hilly churls, there's a bunch of funny-looking people, too.
Judging from the type of wind gliders they've gone, I'd say this lot is with Raptor.
But if that's the case, what are they hanging around here for?
I wonder...
Huh. Look where we are.
There are no more elemental markings ahead.
The elemental power on the artifact must have worn off. Raptor must have realized the markings would give away his position and sent his minions to slow us down. That way, when the effect wears off, he can make his escape. He won't get away with this. After him! But we also haven't found the artifact, which means Raptor still has it on him. Forget these guys. Come on, let's keep following the elemental markings. There's only one way over there. Raptor must be up ahead. However, it looks like the only way we can catch up is if we glide.
But there's a ton of enemies below. They'll definitely attack us after we take off.
If we're gonna do this, we'll have to glide and defeat them in one fell swoop. You still had one stage to go in your exam, right?
Yeah, but what's that gotta do with anything?
How about we make this the third and final stage of your gliding exam?
Are you sure that's how the exam is supposed to go?
It's a custom version of the exam, designed by yours truly. Besides, the normal version of the exam wouldn't be fit for the hero of Mondstadt herself. So, what do you say?
Watch me nail this exam.
Woohoo! Good answer! Prepare for takeoff. Raptor awaits you once you defeat all these enemies. Then that gliding license is yours.
I can't see where I'm going.
Nice! You breezed through it! You're a natural. I knew you'd be fine. All that's left now is to grab ourselves a raptor. Let's go!
Whoa, prototype crescent. Bet you can't keep up with me! Ah. What the?
Right. Yeah. Right.
How are they still alive?
Swing blade!
You're in for a little shock.
Ow.
Cool it!
It looks like there's no way across. Ugh, he must be around here somewhere.
Amber! Over there!
If you insist on chasing me, so be it. Huh? Who brought the little girl?
You must be Raptor. You can't escape.
I don't need to escape. There's no way you can make it over here.
Oh, it is pretty high. And quite far.
Oh, little girl, why don't you run along home now and let your leader deal with this? Don't worry, I promise that once the Grandmaster gets here, I'll surrender immediately.
It sounds like Kaya.
Hey, watch it! You're talking to a Knights of Favonius outrider. You'll be sorry when I arrest you.
Deep breaths, Amber.
You're right. Ugh, he's right there in front of us. If only we could glide across.
So how did he get across?
Mechanism.
I don't see a mechanism, and I have good eyesight. Besides, there's nowhere on the cliff that you could build one.
Bye-bye, kiddo.
Oh no! He's getting away!
Ugh, we can't hesitate any longer. The only way to get across is to glide there.
But...
Don't worry. I'm the gliding champion of Mondstadt, remember? If Raptor can do it, I can do it too.
Oi, Outrider! You have less chance of surviving this than jumping off the Animal God statue in Mondstadt without your wind glider.
I'm with Amber.
Paimon sees your point. If you rule out everything that's completely impossible, gliding is the only idea left.
Remember that book I lent you? The one I thought was the gliding manual, but wasn't? The first birds couldn't fly. Flight was their reward for their courage to plunge into the canyon. Be my witness.
Go, Outrider.
Raptor says I'll never make it. But if you listen carefully...
Wait! Stop! You'll never make it! Come on, off you go now. Back home like a good little girl.
Raptor says I'll never make it. But if you listen carefully...
Wait, did they just...
The wind...
Hold on.
Raptor says I'll never make it. But if you listen carefully...
The audio file is wrong here.
Raptor says I'll never make it. But if you listen carefully... The wind says I will make it. And that's good enough for me.
Amber! No! You're gonna fall! You're gonna... It's a wind current! She's gliding! Amber's gliding!
You're crazy, kid! You must have known about the wind current. There's no way you would have jumped otherwise.
The wind takes care of those who have courage. Now sit still and await your arrest, like a good little boy.
Come a little closer.
All right, I got him! I only noticed the wind current from in the air, and it's the only one. It would be suicide to try and escape in the direction Raptor was going. In other words, the only way Raptor could have gotten out would be this way, past us.
Aha! So he was just trying to fool us by acting smug, in the hope that we would just give up and leave. Little did he know, we're not so easily fooled.
It was all thanks to your sharp thinking. Just like a wise man once said, once you eliminate the impossible, whatever remains, no matter how improbable, must be the truth. At the end of the day, gliding is 7 parts technique, 3 parts instinct, and then 90 parts courage.
What you did now looked more like 99 parts courage.
It was just like in my first gliding exam. I was super nervous, but in the end, there was nothing to be afraid of, and I passed no problem. I kinda missed that nervous rush in the exams I've done since then. It just...
Sorry. Paimon thought you said you passed no problem. What do you mean exam since then?
Well, you see, the thing is, Mondstadt is all no glide zone this, no landing zone that. Every time I get my license, it keeps getting revoked. I must have taken the exam about 15 times altogether, but I always pass the first time. I guess my little gliding manual ain't so bad after all.
Let's go and get a copy of the real gliding manual from Acting Grandmaster Jean sometime.
Sounds good.
I'll head off first because I need to escort Raptor back to the city. Once you're back in the city, don't forget to come find me at the cathedral. I'll issue your gliding license there.
Okay.
She just can't sit still, can she? Guess that's why she's the outrider. When this is all...
What's the hurry?
Congratulations! Here is your gliding license. You're officially legal now. Yay! I'm not surprised though. You are a natural after all.
I actually put a lot of effort into this.
Oh, and I'll sign you up for the next wind gliding championship. I glide so fast that no one can keep up. It's just me up there, on my own, gliding around. It's kinda boring.
You won't stand a chance of winning if you sign me up.
Oh, fighting talk. It seems you have no idea how terrifying the championship really is. Well, until I kick your butt in the championship, I wish you a happy, liberating, and above all, law-abiding gliding experience. Make sure you obey the rules. Whatever you do, don't get your license revoked.
Oh, brother. If you ask me, that's a bit rich coming from Amber.
Nice. You can't get in there. Next quest. Let's finish Shangling's quest. She looks so guilty. Wait. I can't jump.
You must be Xiangling.
Sorry, Mr. Traff. This was all my fault.
I heard the whole story. And now that you're here in person...
Ooh, he's gonna let her have it.
You're looking for a fight? Bring it on!
Please, help me promote my meat.
What?
Huh?
Sorry if I was a little brash. Let me explain. Springvale has built its reputation on top quality meat products, but this reputation is so far limited to Mondstadt. When I heard that the great maestro Xiangling herself was in Mondstadt, I asked Alan to send you over.
Maestro?
Haven't you heard? She's the one behind Wanmin Restaurant, that one-of-a-kind folk restaurant in Liyue Harbor. Her unique take on cooking ingredients is behind some of the best-loved dishes in all of Liyue. They are very highly rated by travelers, too.
You're too kind. I just try to cook things that are cheap and cheerful.
With a top-notch chef cooking top-notch cuisine with top-notch meat from Springvale, our reputation would spread far and wide.
I don't know. I only ever think about how to make tasty dishes. I never limit myself to specific ingredients, and I don't know the first thing about promoting anything.
You use boar meat all the time anyway, surely. I can't see what the issue is.
The issue is... what would you think if I added a bit of slime condensate?
That's... I mean, couldn't you add something a bit more normal?
There's no such thing as normal ingredients to me. You can turn anything into a delicacy if you cook it in the right way. I will not stand for having my creativity shackled by what ingredients I can and can't use. Food cooked like that is destined to be boring. Period.
Period. That escalated quickly.
Well, since you feel so strongly about it, forget it. But it really is a pity.
You know, we did come to apologize. Couldn't you be a little more flexible? It's one thing to apologize, but it's another thing entirely to change the way I approach cooking. What's that smell? It's gorgeous! Hello, may I have a taste of your delicious cooking?
Sorry, I've taken all the orders I can for the next few days. The earliest I could put you down for is 7 days from now. Is that okay?
Wow, it must be delicious if it's that popular.
Aw, this woman is clearly a very popular chef.
Yeah, good point. Why does Draft want Zhongling to help when Springville already has this lady?
Maybe he feels that Mondstadt cuisine can compete with that of Tevat's biggest business hub, Luya Harbor. But I disagree. I don't think my cooking is at all inferior to anyone else's.
Well then, show me what you got. Maybe I could give you some feedback.
Sorry, but customer feedback like, "Oh, that tasted good," is no use to me. If I wanted feedback, I would ask a professional chef. Hang on. Are you Zhongling?
That's me.
It's really you! Well, I guess you do know what you're doing when it comes to cooking meat then. As it happens, I have one of today's prime cuts remaining. So tell me, how would you cook this?
That depends on the ratio of fat to meat. With this cut, I would probably roast it over a hot stone with a little salt, some Joyun chili, and Kingston flour.
Ginseng flour? But the melted fat would make the flavor of the flowers 10 times stronger than when eaten raw. It would overpower everything.
I know, that's why it's a garnish. I would never marinate the meat in it. I've tried it before. If you baste the petals in oil and then cook them with the right heat and duration, it gets rid of the bitterness completely and leaves you with a lovely crispy topping. Then throw in some Joyun chilies grown at a high altitude where the low humidity and varying temperatures lends them a unique dry heat. The petals absorb the saltiness from the sea salt, the chili spice, and the umami of the tender, freshly grilled steak, while also adding a floral aftertaste.
That's pure overkill. You're going all out on the trimmings and doing no justice to the meat whatsoever. Who wants to eat a roast when you can taste everything except the roast?
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Stop arguing!
I guess this is a sort of culinary clash of the titans.
Well, there's only one surefire way out of a cooking dispute. I declare a cook-off!
Suits me. If you can't beat my cooking, it'll show that Draft was clearly wrong about you.
All right. But if I win, you have to use my winning dish to promote Springvale.
And if you lose, you have to add my winning dish to the Wan Min menu. With a caption saying, "This special addition to the Wan Min menu is generously provided by Chef Brooke of Springvale, meat expert."
It's a deal. I'm off to get ingredients. I will see you all. Wait! Wait! Let's try and catch up.
Oh, she's so far away. there's a flower, there's a flower, there's a flower.
I think we're getting close. Have you decided what you're looking for yet?
Of course not.
Then how are you so sure of yourself?
That's just my style. If I decided in advance exactly how I was going to cook something, there'd be no element of surprise to the dish. In the same way, if I knew what I was looking for before I found it, it wouldn't be a surprise.
But that's so risky.
Relax. This is how I came up with all the signature dishes at Wanmin Restaurant. Let's look around here. I'll let you know when I find something I like.
I thought it was raining.
This should be enough. It's not every day you come to Liyue. Let's keep looking and see what else we can find.
Is this Liyue? Borderline, Mondstadt, and Liyue.
Windblade.
Freeze!
No one escapes my sight.
Cool it!
Fascinating.
Wow, Joyun Chili's. Aw, that's such a cute name.
Maybe so, but those little fellas pack quite a punch. From what I've observed, spicy food is a rarity in Mondstadt, so this will be perfect. Go and pick some. Get a good handful. I still feel like we're lacking something.
Do you mean it's not impressive enough?
It's missing a little boom shakalaka.
Yeah, now that you mention it, it is a little boom shakalaka lacking.
A shakalaka load of what now?
Brooke may be a stickler for convention, but she is a talented chef nonetheless. There's no doubt she will source the fanciest quality ingredients. To win this, we'll take a truly mind-blowing dish. Something like sea serpent salad, stir-fried Kingston flour, or wild mushrooms in a rich slime jus.
A slime jus?
I know how weird it sounds, but I guarantee you it tastes incredible. I'll make some for you next time.
Can't wait to try it.
You won't be disappointed when you taste it. Although it looks a teensy bit gross. Never mind that. I've just remembered there's somewhere I never checked out last time. My gut tells me that's where we'll hit the jackpot. Let's take a look.
Cool it!
Oh.
Dodge this!
What's the hurry? Quite the find.
Opening a chest is like unwrapping a gift.
What's that? Somebody's injured!
Bet you can't keep up with me.
So cold.
He's shivering. We need to warm him up quick.
Make a fire!
Hot soup would be even better. How about I look after him while you make him a nice warm bowl of soup? We passed a Hillitro camp on the way here. There'll almost certainly be a campfire there to cook on. Great. Be as quick as you can. Bet you can't keep up with me. I'll race you there.
Oh, that is better. Thank you. That soup really did the trick. Yes. I was chasing a boar. And after chasing him all this way, he slipped into those underground ruins over there. I followed him inside, but ran into a cryo-regis vine. It froze me instantly. When I woke up, I ran straight outside, but I only made it this far before my strength failed me.
How big was it exactly?
They do now. I'd heard of them before from others, but this was the first time seeing one with my own eyes.
Yikes! We should definitely keep our distance from the ruins. It sounds dangerous.
It sounds delicious.
Does anything not make you think about food?
That's it! The missing ingredients! The icing on the cake!
Calm down. Can we really eat a tree that's that aggressive?
Only one way to find out. Let's go!
Oh my god. Okay.
Off she goes again.
Oh, we should get back to Springvale.
Do not worry about me. I'll be fine. But you must stop her. She is putting herself in grave danger.
Whoa.
Wow! These will come in handy.
I remember I used Noelle here before. Because I already wished the banner.
Slow down. It's dangerous in here.
Ingredients don't stay fresh for long.
You're in for a little
Wait,
shock.
Bobo.
At the frying pan, it's...
Oh my god.
We need to get going before they expire.
She's quite the fighter. Seems foraging for ingredients takes more than just luck.
Surrender and be gentle.
Nice and spicy. No escape.
Huh?
Gooba, get them.
Yeah.
This dude is annoying.
Nice and spicy.
What? Get up! Oh, I thought I could get heals. Oh yeah, I remember this. Oh! Why did I do that? Oh man. I wasn't gonna do that. What? It's probably me switching from aim mode to right click right away.
I'll race you there. Gooba, get them.
Ow.
Nice and spicy.
No constellation Shangling? Level 1 talents. You know what? Okay.
Gooba, get them. Get him.
Yup.
Yikes! Look over there! The icicles up ahead are falling! Let's be careful not to get hit. It will definitely hurt.
Tigil nyo na yan. Tama na. Ow. Open up!
Booga, get them!
What?
Nice and spicy!
They gave me my ult.
You're toast! Racy, aha! This must be
Hi,
it!
King.
Oh, it's huge!
This is perfect! Come to me, my little treasure!
I woke up.
Whoa! My ingredients are attacking me! Help me put him in his place! That's cheating! Out of the frying pan, into the fire!
Try not to enjoy this too.
Prepare to be blown away! Eat this!
Got myself a cryo sign, cook it up at dinner time. Even better if it's paired with a bit of swine.
Wash him down with a glass of wine.
Your version just ruins it!
Sorry.
Wait! There's something else here too!
This must be the boar that Hunter was chasing. But Paimon's never seen one with this pattern before.
Where have I seen this before? Aha! It was in the Historia Naturalis of Liyue. This pattern is unmistakable. It belongs to a breed of boar that went extinct 300 years ago.
Wow! How is this one still alive after so long? Could be.
I read that this boar was hunted to extinction because its meat was so highly prized.
Are we really gonna kill it?
Condensate of jumbo cryo slime and extinct boar? Not one but two priceless treasures!
This will be our winning ticket.
Right! Now let's get back to Springvale!
Are we supposed to just breed it so that more of these? I don't know. Anyways. Anything for the lady.
I'll race you there!
The scammer is here.
Are you sure this is Springvale?
Yes, for the millionth time, yes. But I don't know any of the people you're looking for.
That is not possible. They all live in Springvale. They are my neighbors and friends.
This is strange. What is going on?
I think I see what's going on in here.
What is it?
This hunter is also a survivor from 300 years ago.
What? Can humans really live that long?
Does that really make sense?
He and the boar were both frozen.
Oh, like the way that you keep food fresh.
Still, it's hard to believe.
But it doesn't seem like there's any other sensible explanation.
Okay, so What's your...
Olaf.
Olaf? Oh, I'm sure I've seen that on my family tree. I can't remember which generation it was from, but it was definitely on there.
Definitely.
So,
on there.
a great-great-great-great-grandfather, but with a whole lot more greats?
Oh, it makes so much more sense now. It makes so much more sense now why it's hot in my room. The windows are closed. They don't look so distantly related.
What an unusual turn of events.
Reunited at long last! Isn't that just amazing? Olaf, do you want to come and watch a cooking competition?
Ah, yes, that reminds me. Brooke told me about the competition, and I've set everything up at the venue. You should come with me.
Okay. The venue is up there. There's a thingy here. Hold on. Yeah. Why, hello there. Where are you going?
Hunters, hold on!
Ah! Oh,
A reward on the road.
a reward on the road. Can't they just TP? I'm too lazy. I'm too lazy. Oh, it's already reset. The Kalia Lily. It's like 2 days ago. It's already here? 2 or a day over ago. Free stuff. Why is there a slime here?
Come a little closer.
We're ready to cook. Are you?
I was born ready. Oh, and Sigfria will be my assistant for the competition.
Then let the cooking commence. I will be your judge today. And don't worry, I may have known Brooke for longer, but I will remain entirely impartial.
Much appreciated. Well then, Traveler, Paimon, prepare!
Wait, we're taking part in this too?
Of course! If Brooke has an assistant, you guys will have to be mine. I'll need you by my side when the going gets tough.
Paimon doesn't remember applying for that job.
Well, I'm going to see this through.
Okay, Paimon will do it for the sake of the food.
Our first problem is ingredients. We need something special to dress up the steak, but I don't have anything suitable here. I've got it! Radish is what we need. Mashed or grated, it'll add a touch of freshness. And we can carve little flowers out of it as a garnish. 2 birds, 1 stone. Go find me a radish. There should be some in the area. Oh, and make sure you wash it because it's going straight into the dish.
Come on, let's wash the radish in the lake. Slimes! Scared the bejeezers out of Paimon. This is way too close to the venue. What if they stir up trouble during the competition? I don't think we should risk it. Go get them!
Wowie! Big and luscious! It's perfect!
Also, make me a mushroom chicken skewer. And make sure it's got that ooh la la on the outside. Then hits you with a cha-ching in the middle. Just make it taste friggin' awesome! The meat is on track, but we're aiming for perfection here, and I just think it lacks a certain what? A certain boom shakalaka! Yes, definitely needs some boom shakalaka! Or perhaps a little shakalaka boom pow!
Is that really from an obscure Liyue dialect, or did you just make it up?
I just mean it would be a waste of such amazing ingredients to just serve this as is. Let me see. What would be ideal is some kind of regional specialty. Regional specialty? Yes. Something that's native to this area but isn't often used in cooking. I don't care if it flies, crawls, or bounces. Even insects I can work with. Interesting choice.
Tigil nyo na yan. Tama
I'm
na.
sure I can make something of it. All right then. Thanks, you guys. Now show me what you got. Do you really want to add that? It's a little odd. It'll be fine. This was an excellent find, guys. Now, if you'll excuse me, Chef Xiangling needs to concentrate. But I'll be sure to annoy you again if I need anything else. It looks like Xiangling's main dish is almost done. Let's go and see. I almost forgot. Side dish. We need a side dish. Are you sure it's no trouble? Here, take this. I just scrolled it down at the last minute. And here are all the ingredients you need. Is this the recipe for that snack you gave us earlier? Yes, with some minor improvements so it uses up the leftover ingredients from Liyue. This is so complicated. How are we supposed to cook this with no experience? The technique doesn't matter. What matters is that you do it with passion. That's what my father taught me. And you must be passionate about cooking if you've helped me this much already. I trust you guys. I know you'll nail this side dish.
Leave it to me.
Confident. I like it. Come on, this is the final push.
Jade parcels. That's so... Whoa.
They're so fragrant I could smell them coming a mile away. We're all set. And now to serve the meal. This competition is ours.
This was a fine feast. I have dined today like I have never dined before. Both chefs' dishes today were nothing short of exceptional. They were true masterpieces. And that is what makes this an extremely difficult decision. But this is a competition, and there can only be one winner. And that winner is Xiangling.
Whoopee! I win!
I thought I was sure to win with pork chops so fresh they were practically still grunting. But it turns out that's still no match for the taste of extinct boar.
Excuse me? Did you say this was cooked from extinct boar?
Yep, every last bit.
My goodness. A single mouthful must be worth 100,000 mora. The amount you'd make if you sold this could support every hunter in town for years to come.
The main thing is that you enjoyed eating it. I don't care about the mora. Anyway, now our judge has given his verdict. It's time for everyone else to eat too. I made plenty. Meanwhile, I want to try Brooke's dish.
This is absolutely absolutely delicious. I'll admit it, I was beaten by the best.
Losing is no fun, but it was worth it for the chance to eat such superb cooking. Please, Shanling, I want some more.
This is gorgeous too! Such a perfectly layered texture. Were it not for that exquisite boar and excellent side dish, it's hard to say if I still would have won.
Paimon's turn to eat!
I will have a taste too. Oh my. This is the taste of Springvale. Or rather, it used to be.
It tastes so good, I want to weep tears of joy.
This is the last time I will be able to taste the food of my era.
Hey now, cheer up! If you like the taste, I can always make you some more.
Really? But the boar, it's extinct.
The boar may be, but the taste isn't. I can simply recreate it using different ingredients. Putting a smile on customers' faces is what we chefs are called to do.
Thank you.
A good time was had by all. But everyone's gone now. Let's go and say goodbye to Xiangling.
Thanks, you guys! Without your help, I don't know how it would have gone today.
And without you, Paimon wouldn't have gotten to try so many new tasty snacks. Also wouldn't have gotten so full.
Where will you go now?
Not sure. I'll probably start heading back to Liyue, but I might change my plan on the way. I don't like to plan things too thoroughly. Who knows? Maybe you'll bump into me out in the wild again.
Must be nice to be so carefree.
You are a gifted chef. You made an amazing batch of jade parcels. Come and visit me at the Wanmin restaurant sometime. I did promise I'd cook for you. And if you want, I'll teach you how to cook some of my latest inventions too.
It's a deal.
It's a deal. See you again soon.
Hi, Reki. Oh god, yes! 2 done. Let's go. I got 3 more from finishing that. What's this? New player for Genshin. That's me. Nope, new player. It's an EU account. It's EU World Domination. Yeah.
Windblade.
Huh. If I get rid of the slimes.
I'll race you there.
Hold on.
Cool it.
Oh. I hate it already. Do you hate Amber? Hello? You did not say that in front of me while I'm playing this game as Amber. Okay, basically the story part of what I want to do, I've finished them. Ascend 1 character to phase 1. Hold on. Can I ascend? Oh god, I can't ascend them. I don't have this, so I'll ascend. Okay, judge me if you want, but the characters will get ascended. Amber better lighter than D look early days. True. True. That I agree to. Okay, I think Kaya deserves to be leveled up. So he gets it. And then of course Lisa as well. Amber will also be leveled up. But oh, I got the master out as well. That's good. And then we are going to level up their weapons. So we're going to enhance. Huh? You're telling me all this time? His weapon is level 1? What? I don't even have much of a choice. You're gonna pull for like, no. I was challenged over on TikTok not to pull for anyone until I reach Fontaine. So I'm gonna do just that. Oh, I'm gonna enhance this one as well. I see now why, but you know, it's a good thing. I'm strong even if my level is so low. Yeah, level 2, level 3 star. Not much in here. Ganun talaga. Recurve bow, this is one of the things that I will not be, what do you call this, having much regrets in the future even if I level this one up. Anyways, how are you, Ricky? Let's do some world quest. This one, Timaeus. I don't want to do the Archon quest yet, so I won't be doing that until Sunday or tomorrow. I'm just gonna do some lantern right over on TikTok and then go to Twitch for some Archon quest here. Besides, I still have some things here. I can do this one. Hello, Timaeus.
Greetings. I am Timaeus, researcher of alchemy. Welcome to Mondstadt.
Alchemy?
Alchemy is a craft that has been passed down since ancient times, but it is barely understood in the present. Its mechanisms are magical and mysterious, completely unlike the principles that shape our understanding of the physical world. If we can get the hang of this, we should be able to create some pretty awesome stuff.
This must be your alchemist's workbench.
That's right. Why not give it a go yourself?
I don't know, it sounds complicated.
You'll be fine. The procedure's actually very simple. If you're interested, I could show you the basics.
Cool!
All we are really doing is following the methods of the ancients as best we can. Much as one who uses a wind glider needs not understand how it was built in order to glide. The difference with alchemy is that every time I think I finally understand how it's supposed to work, something totally unexpected happens.
What other uses does alchemy have?
To be honest with you, I just don't know. There's a lot of other mysterious recipes I have to research first. Over the course of your adventures, you should come across some alchemist notes from ancient civilizations. And as your adventure rank increases, more recipes will become available to you.
Thanks for the explanation. The next time you hear from me, I'll be a Paimon conjuring alchemy wizard.
Why are you so obsessed with other Paimons? Do I no longer satisfy your primordial needs?
You two are a fascinating pair, I must say. Well, see you next time. May the wind bring you good fortune on your path ahead.
Thank you.
What's the
Ancient
hurry?
civilization. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. I can't continue on. It's like 10, it's almost 11 o'clock. I'm gonna play other games as well. So this one and this one, I'll probably do Kaya's first. And then do Lisa and then do the Archon quest. That's a deal. But for now, Genshin is done. Wait. Sorry. Let's do a primo check. Hello. 2.7 review on Play Store right now? Yo, why? Okay. 1800 primo gems, 11 wishes, 3 wishes on the featured banner. Nice. Okay. So yeah. Thank you so much for those of you who are watching for Genshin. Thank you so much for being here. Unfortunately, I have to end the EU madness right here, right now. Thank you, everyone. And over at YouTube, we have to say goodbye. No, I'm not doing the Noel banner. I promised a no pull ever, so I'm not gonna pull. Okay? Alright, so everybody, let's say goodbye over to YouTube. Bye, YouTube. See you next time. Yep, no pull ever until I reach Fontaine. Bye bye. Bye bye.